Hello, my name is Doreen Wuckert, the author of Wedding Wisdom, a practical guide to personalizing your wedding. Tonight I will read an excerpt of another marriage testimony from the book. These testimonies demonstrate how different couples settle into marriage after many years. The following excerpt is from my own testimony after 50 years of marriage. And this is how it begins. Doreen's testimony. I have been married to my husband, Grant Wuckert, for nearly 50 years. Well, it will be this summer. It is a good marriage, although we have had our ups and downs. We have known each other since December 1966. I had recently turned 19 years old. Grant was still 18. We met in an interesting way. A pamphlet was circulating around our city regarding Matronic, a 1966 computer program from the Maine University that supposedly matched couples up. I naively thought that maybe a computer could do a better job than I was doing at meeting the opposite sex. I filled out the questionnaire and wound up with 28 dates. Each one came home to meet my family before I went out for coffee with him. Grant was the 20th date. The first time we met, we each had a good laugh. He thought I dressed old-fashioned with high heels and skirt just below the knees. I was a secretary and dressed the part, the image of maturity and experience. So I thought. I thought he looked like a teeny bopper and unworldly. He wore the mod wet leather look with horned rim glasses. He was the only one I went out with twice. He made me laugh more than once on that date. Just what I needed. We seemed to be opposites. Filling out the Matronic questionnaire, he said he was atheist. I said I was Catholic. I had great education, living in a poor neighborhood. He was in first-year university, living in a relatively wealthy middle-class area. Who knew we would fall in love and marry? The first 5 years of marriage were romantic and difficult. This is the end of the reading. If you are interested more in reading more of the testimony or more of the book, Wedding Wisdom, a practical guide to personalizing your wedding, you can find the book on Amazon Kindle, Apple Books, Friesen Press, Barnes & Noble, Chapters, and Kohl's, or on my website, weddingwisdombook.com.